Let's do mailbag right away.
Okay.
Because we got a raft of things to do.
Really?
Yeah, it was an interesting mailbag. Apropos of episode 477 over on Facebook.
How come you said it was an interesting mailbag makes it sound past tense? We haven't actually done it yet.
But I've compiled it. So the compilation is past
So you're
tense.
foreshadowing.
Yes.
You're typing and anti-typing. What?
Anyway, Harry Alger liked our 477, episode 477 over on Facebook.
Thank you. So did we.
Harry's an actor I got to work with in a few commercials for one of my clients. And just
good. I would hate to think you're doing it for somebody
guy.
else's client.
He's like an sheriff or something like that. And he's a good guy, and he's retired now and he acts. So he gets in plays and stuff. And
so do we.
Videos. Well, we behave. So,
yes. Yeah.
After a fashion.
Okay. What did he like about what was this?
He just liked it. And I noticed it was Harry, and I love Harry to death. And he calls my wife Queen Anne and doesn't understand why
we all call your wife Queen Anne and don't understand why she puts up with you. I mean, come on.
Fine.
This is not news. This is like any day that ends in Y.
Apropos of episode 477 on
they all
YouTube.
end in Y, just so you know. They all end in Y. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Whopper with Cheese Day.
There we go. Apropos of 477 over on YouTube, Patrick Reed, our man in Liverpool.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that the same one Harry liked?
Yeah.
Must have been a hell of an episode. Were we in it?
Well, we were in it. I'm just trying to remember what the stories were.
All right.
But you went after English food.
Again?
Tony. Are you really going there? Enjoy your English muffin, Dutch apple pie, Canadian bacon, Italian gelato, and bratwurst. Bratwurst is not Italian, Patrick. Bratwurst is German. Or Germanic.
He knew that.
He
felt he didn't need to explain it to us. So thank you for explaining it to us.
Captain Obvious.
But none of that's Italian food, or English food. You'll notice that, right?
Yeah, all of it. Well, English muffins, which is the best.
Thick stale bread with warts or with pox in it.
I love English muffins. Especially
Hang on, anyone surprised here?
Lots of butter and marmalade.
My zebra's not surprised. Luther's not surprised.
Okay, check with
Seal's
the seal.
Not surprised.
Okay, fine.
No one's surprised here. Carry on, English boy.
News. I'm an Anglophile. Can't you tell by my Scottish background?
You're a something file.
Yeah. We've got a new subscriber on YouTube. We catch you off guard with that one, did we?
Wow. I thought maybe we'd reached the maximum of people who would be willing to put up with us.
Heather Reed, School of Tai Chi and Qigong, has subscribed to you on YouTube. That's Patrick's wife. Hello, Heather.
Heather, we have to talk. Wait a minute. I've lost Harry, the praying mantis.
What happened?
He fell.
How does he have his head intact? This poor guy's a virgin.
Because I keep his wife over there.
Ah, I see.
Helena. Get it?
Yes.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, all right. For those of you younger than we are, which should be most of the population.
Yeah, good numbers of them.
Don't get old.
It's not all it's cracked up.
As glamorous as we make it look.
Yep.
It is just there. How's he look there? No, he looks like he's got his butt to the camera.
Well, maybe that's what he wants.
He's a virgin. How would he? Well, maybe he does. Harry, you're causing me nothing but trouble here, dude.
Here,
you're gonna stay there for a minute. All right, you're good.
So
carry on, my wayward son.
Apropos,
Harry also, by the way, wasn't surprised.
Nice. Apropos of This Is True Really News Mailbag episode 52.
Okay.
Now, I need to point out that I'm starting to notice a trend kind of across our universe. It's a small universe. There's a couple hundred people involved.
It's the Cover universe.
But
The Coverse.
One episodes that get a lot of attention are mailbags.
Really?
Really? I'm surprised.
I'm wow, the zebra, Marty, Lucille, and Harry are all stunned.
How about Harry's wife?
She's not paying any attention to us because she's over there.
Ah. In any case,
she has no antenna. Maybe that's Harry, and this is Harry's wife. I could have interrupted something.
Just keep them apart. Maybe she only got through the antenna before
post. Yeah. Fun.
From our man in Liverpool, Patrick Reed.
Okay.
London Clothing Streets, Bond Street, or German Street. Although Bond Street, German Street, Jermyn, or Germain Street, or Germain Street. I don't know for sure. Although Bond Street is probably more iconic.
Really? Where's your building? Bond Street.
So there. You were thinking Bond Street's where a lot of the clothing things are.
Yep. Well, I was wondering where they got them from.
What about Savile Row, though? I always thought that there was a...
I thought Savile Row was like the hoity and the toity went there for their...
Yeah. Well, we'll have to figure it out. In any case, case, stepping back one, to thank Heather Reed for...
marrying Patrick, we don't know what you were thinking.
And having two lovely boys.
And I've never met him.
Yeah, well, the one I think is in Spain right now, studying.
I got to ask him about some rain things then.
There we go.
What?
My God.
Well, does it fall mainly in the plain or not?
It's an arcane reference to Pygmalion. You're going to have to look it up.
No, it's not. It's a really brand new reference to a 1963 movie.
From a play written previous to that called Pygmalion.
I didn't see the play, did I? No, I did not.
Well, it's in the 1800s. You were
I saw
alive,
What's Her Part. I saw What's Her Duck, and you know who's it's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Was the doctor and the. By the way, did anyone ever buy that Audrey Hepburn was actually a Cockney flower girl? Really?
Not me, but sort of like Dick Van Dyke's accent.
Kind of had to suspend. No, the fact that when you looked at it, you go, no.
Yeah, that's not coming out of that.
That person. Girl is not a Cockney. No, she's not a flower girl. No. Trust me on this. Anyway, sorry.
In any case, I wanted to bring this up because Patrick's
She's also
wife
a courier during World War II, by the way.
That's true.
As a kid.
We'll start work next month in Liverpool on Rodney Street. She's qualified in her Oriental medicine and acupuncture studies. So if you're in pain,
get to Rodney Street. But that would cause me to have to fly, which I don't. That would not be good. And walk, and there'd be all sorts of movement involved. And come here.
No worries for you, Tony.
Okay.
Because Heather left a note. Where the heck did it go? Doggone it. I may have displaced.
I'm telling my wife I'm getting a note from other chicks now.
Where did it go? That is the weirdest thing.
Can you tell that we're trained professionals and we used to do this for a living?
I'm a professional.
Can you tell why we don't do it for a living anymore?
If I'm going to be important, I'm going to dress important.
Something like that.
And anyway, what Heather said was she will buy her plane ticket, fly out to Princeton, and work on your aching back.
Oh, please. Because it's been a week now, and
she's going to hit you for, not only her hourly, but reimbursement for travel.
I have credit cards.
Oh, that's cool. I think it'll work just.
And Robin's still working, so we could probably pay it off at some point.
That'd be nice.
Of course, she might have to work till she's 70, but.
And I got one I didn't understand. Melissa Scott.
Hang on.
What?
No surprise here. Okay, go ahead.
Melissa Scott commented on video 475.
Okay.
She has a emoji whistling and promos with an M at the end.
Whistling promos.
Whistling promos. Me thinks it's spam.
No, that couldn't be.
Not us.
Who the hell would waste time spamming us?
Right?
I mean,
we
really.
just don't have enough people.
Or interest from anyone that might.
Right.
Let's spam them. They must have money.
So, moving on.
I talked to a frickin' stuffed seal. How much? My psychiatrist gets most of my money.
This is not depth here.
Or Johnny.
Okay, Johnny Depp. You're a goon.
So is he, so it makes us even.
Right?